We're in Philadelphia, where the Flyers were the first team in the NHL to wear orange and the first 1967 expansion team to win it all. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Byron's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he is on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Brian Elliott has collected some league hardware, been in all-star games, and got St. Louis to the Western Conference Final in 2016. Carey Price gets the start tonight. Olympic gold NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL and led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. He's learned his trade well. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice, an Olympic All-Star once, and fun to watch shoot. Play halted, down to the ice, and Ray.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win. Carries it on in from center. Fires one. Terrific dive and block. Lets it go. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Close in play. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Fired straight up to Drew in. In with it now. Using the point. Score! Weber.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Canadiens goal.
Ahead on that left wing to Tatar.
Assisted by number 53, Victor Matei.
He takes that point pass. Fires. Save.
3 minutes, 19 seconds.
Couturier's cut through the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Nearly grazed the iron on that. A great wrist shot. The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Outstanding save. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Takes a shot. Save there. Price got the whistle and a rest.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just over 6 minutes have gone by. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Montreal's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Feeds the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. He scores! Oh, what a hit that one was.
Van Riemsdyk's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Petrie's quick release was the key on scoring on that wrist shot.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Canadiens get it off the faceoff.
Number 26, assisted by number 20.
Gets across, looks over his options. A shot, a magnificent pad save.
The goal, 7 minutes. 10
Steals it in the attacking zone. A shot, and he missed it.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender. Elliott's mobility's on display here. As soon as the shooter went to the forehand, he was right there.
The Canadiens win the draw. Takes that pass up the boards. Chip to Kotkaniemi. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers are at the wing in neutral ice. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Leads that charge into the zone. Takes it to the corner. Got the save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Giroux's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
The Canadiens win it. To the point it comes. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots. He scores. 3 straight goals.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
That's a good shot, quick release, but he's got to have that. Just below the glove, beats him just over the pad.
They've got the draw.
Goal, scored by number 24.
The Canadiens are driving it from the wing.
Assisted by number 6.
Shoots one. Oh, stick save. And on top of that, another great stop.
11 minutes, 26 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Springs it ahead to Giroux. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Pass. Smart recovery by Couturier. Good standing poke check. And he dumps it in. Outlet up the middle to Couturier. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Flyers players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to be played here in the first. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4?
5-minute major for fighting.
The Canadiens in their own end ready in attack. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding. And they've won the faceoff. And he steps in. Twists one. That's a great save. Passing one off now to Couturier. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canadiens win it. Takes that pass. Lets a shot go. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Solid face-off win. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Has it in his own end. Around the 20th minute of this period. Fires a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
In the first period.
Gives it to the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. On to Giroux. Lets it go. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
Don't forget to
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A gaudy 14 for Montreal and 6 for Philadelphia. Elliott's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Canadiens have a solid lead because they have great time of possession in the first period. That led to scoring chances, and they made good on them. Let's see if they can continue that trend here in the second.
Second period has begun here. I have a feeling penance may have been done in the first intermission. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Has that measured.
Montreal's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
The Flyers skated up on the side. Muscled long to McDonald. Into the corner with that pass to Patrick. Looking to Gallagher. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Giroux. Shoots one. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Byron. Is able to move on in. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Philadelphia has been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle.
Got it in his own end. A big, big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Lets it rip. Got it all. up to the point. A howitzer. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Price felt he was in pretty good position here. I thought he had a chance at it, but it's just too quick a shot.
The Flyers have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The Flyers control from the faceoff.
By number 8, Robert Hagg, assisted by number 4.
On through the corner.
And by number 20.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
6 minutes, 3 seconds.
Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end. Lets a shot fly. Save! Montreal's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Moves to the corner. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Propelled to Lawton. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
The Flyers have gotten back to within 1. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 21, Scott Lawton.
Angled to the corner by Brendan Gallagher.
And by number 8,
Philadelphia's in their own end, setting things up.
8 minutes, 30
Gains the zone.
seconds.
A shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Fires may not have intended it, but it hit him. With a shot. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Flings it. Oh, a save there. Laid on to Gallagher. The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Turned a shot on net. Turned aside with a pad. The Flyers skated up on the side. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lifts one. Breaks free. He was all alone, but boy did he get caught. Brings it in for an attack. Flings it. A strong pad stop there. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 5 minutes still to play in this period. The Flyers have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. Good job on the draw. The Flyers have it at center ice. Around through the corner right now. Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Quick wrister. Save. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Patrick. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Nice work by McDonald. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Great save. And in their own end, still on the move. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by McDonald. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Chip to McDonald. Pitching it to Giroux.
In the second period.
Gains that offensive line. Knocked it away with the stick. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Strong wrister. That's terrific work with the pad. A slot wrister. And that one turned aside. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 22 for the Canadiens and 16 for the Flyers.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena. And
Price has been marvelous in goal, and here is an example, one of his bigger saves on a big save night. More in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Canadiens have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Cranks one. Score! Claude Giroux.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
And the faceoff's won. Directing that one to Deneau.
Claude Giroux assisted by number 11.
A howitzer handled with the stick.
Number 19, Nolan Patrick.
A whistle and a rest.
30 seconds.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. Quick shot. So close with that one.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Good, solid poke check there. Skates it into the zone. On to Deneau. Puck picked up here. Points it. Fires. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Freezes play. Under 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Propelled to Shaw. Took care of that one. Pitching this one to Couturier. He gains the zone. And worked up the wing to Shaw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. That one is pointed to him. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Couturier's
Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Canadiens have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff.
Montreal goal scored by number 65. Andrew.
Played on to Byron. Pass cut.
Shea Weber and by number 13. Max.
Slid to Byron.
Time of the goal, 7.
Gives it over to the point. And it's a good pickup. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers have it between the blue lines. Nicely received at the point. Wrist one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Flyers have gotten this game back even, so maybe we will have the dramatic finish that we all anticipate when we walked in the doors tonight.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 38, Ryan Hartman, assisted by number 53, James Gostisbehere, and by number 25.
Shoots one. That hits somebody.
Time of the goal.
Great cut.
16 seconds.
Lets it go. Skill play by Gallagher. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Receives that pass from the other side. Great opportunity from point blank.
Passing, skating, that's what the Flyers are doing right now.
They're getting all organized now. That shot's blocked. Picked up by the defense. The Canadiens continue to probe up the wing. And he dumps it in. Tries to get it outside. Gathered up by Brendan Gallagher. Shot. Big point blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from. Batted away with authority. Wrister. And still another save. What a show. Really good cut of the pass. And in flight over the line. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Pass attempt to Shaw. Shoots one. Terrific stop, but it's loose. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Shoots one. Great save.
Elliott's forced into another great stop with the pressure all around. He's able to keep the game tied.
A little under 4 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Heaves one. Outstanding save off a chance. Collected by Price. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. What can they do now that they've won it? Gives it on a cross from the point. Slides it to the point. A long scorcher. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? At least he protected his goaltender. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Glove save. Nice. Near the boards. Gains the zone. Has that one measured in his own end.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Chip to Kotkaniemi. On to Kotkaniemi. Puts one on. The big pillows came in handy. 38 left on the clock. Looks from the corner. And he picks it up. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Drives it. Blocked. Moving it to Hartman. Crosses that line. Using the point. He's got it. Wonderful save. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Coming up next is overtime. This goal has forced it. We'll be right back. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Oh, snaps a shot. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
A sacrificial bluff. Great job on a cut pass. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Save. Gathered up again by Giroux. The Flyers have gotten to center ice. Quickly off the stick. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. The Canadiens lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.